welcome back to another vlog. It's currently just after 5. I have been working with this 3D printer like no tomorrow because we've been trying to work out why, in honesty, some of my prints have failed. And to be perfectly honest, when you look at that, which you can see just there, you can see how it's got that like tearing and whatnot in this corner. That is failing. It's not brilliant. Hold it up to the light, you can definitely see it. There we go. Nice little, yeah, not great. So I've been working on that, and we have managed to get out a good enough version at the moment, but there's definitely some spots that still need to be done on this whole sheet. One is in the top corner, and the other one is in the other corner as well, which you can probably see there's little spots. But perfectly honest, having one like that is brilliant, and I've been working on that today, as well as working on dealing with phone calls for potential customers that could be something else. You know, I've been going through my leads, and I've been doing something I never thought I would do, and I am proud of myself. I have a policy in regards to cold calling, which is we never do it. The problem is cold calling is a way that you also generate business. So we don't ever do a cold call without having some form of communication first. So the first communication we'll do is an email. Say, hi, this is who we are. That way there's at least something in their brain that remembers exactly what it is. We'll then follow up with a phone call, followed by further email before we'll close down the request. And it's been the first time ever that I've sat here and I've actually sat and done some cold calls and say, hey, my name's Eddie from EB IT Support. I'm just calling you regarding your IT services at the moment. Can I ask, who is your current IT provider? And I usually get two answers. One, I don't have a provider. And I can usually go into the correct spiel of trying to say, hey, maybe we can help. There could be something out there. Or we already have a provider. We do it all in-house. That's absolutely fine. Can I ask who your supplier is for your IT provider? At that point, they don't really know. Or I get the question of, not really that interested, and that's when we close off the request completely. We never call back, because why call back someone who has already told you they're not interested? As long as you keep to that rule of thumb, you'll be fine. And then for the next bit, it's the case of moving onwards from, for example, yeah, my IT provider is XYZ. Well, I can also provide extra services as well. Maybe that's something you could be interested in. Why not give us a contact if you feel up for it? You know, and leave them some details. So that's the whole point, and it's something I've been trying to learn on, and something I've been trying to train, as well as learning FreeCAD. A couple of things I've been learning throughout the whole day, and it has been a bit of a wild ride of learning and understanding. But it's 5:18, probably about 15 minutes. I'll be heading back home, and I won't be staring at a 3D printer tonight to see if the printer's failed, because I already know I need to do some more bed tramming on that just to do the final tweaks to this to fix it off, because those little spots, they tell me that there's something wrong with the filament or something wrong actually in the print process, so I've got to double check them before I go ahead. Anyway, that's the current update. Just thought I'd let you know. Well, today has been one of those days where I spend majority of the time actually surprisingly building myself another tool. One of the things that I have to do is sometimes I'll go out to a business and I've got to kind of sell the reasons why they need an IT person there, because it's not always as safe as you may think. So I've created a tool that creates a report for me. Basically, if I can make something that allows me to go into a business, spend 15 minutes literally running a tool and seeing what happens, then I can then go to that person and say, well, this is what my tool has managed to bring up literally just by scanning your network. Then, of course, they can go, oh, I can see the issue here, and hopefully, fingers crossed, they then employ me as a business. Yes, I know I'm doing work, and it's way past 5 o'clock. If anything, it's probably more closer to 8:30, near coming up to 9 o'clock. So it does mean it'll be bedtime soon. But I thought I'd let you know about the process of what I've been doing, just in case you were wondering. So, of course, in yesterday's vlog, I gave you the clue that it was S for the vehicle of choice that I've made. Now, that could have been the brand or could have been the make. I'll give you a clue. It was the brand. If you guessed Suzuki, you are correct. Now the question is, what Suzuki? Leave a comment down below. That's all I'm going to say. I like this little bit because I'll tell you what, I got some comments even on a WhatsApp group where I post this to. So I show it works. And in all honesty, it means you guys get a little bit of fun throughout the next couple of days. Most likely in a couple of days' time, if you're watching this in the future, you'll probably already know what vehicle I've got. Because, of course, I would have told you, or it would be September the 1st when I go and collect it from Suzuki. There's your answer. And once again, I have completely forgotten to edit out the video and also end out the video. I realised that when I went off to bed last night and completely forgot about it when I did the beginning of the intro today. So I'm going to say thank you very much for liking today's video. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video, when tomorrow we'll be going off to a customer to go and help them out with their PC down in Sutton Bridge. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.